USA had a quiet day yesterday, but they've got a couple of big chances of medals today. And there are the 5 swimmers coming out for the start of this day 4 of action. IBRASHEV from Kazakhstan goes in line 2. The S11 class, Alan, swimmers with no vision at all. They'll be wearing blacked out goggles. You see the tapping sticks there. We'll just explain what the tapping sticks do as we go through the race. Sergio ZAYAS, experienced Argentina, won his first major championship medal yesterday in the 100 backstroke. But there's the favourite, Tharon, silver medalist at the Paralympic Games. Qualification time of 4:40.96. ZUDZILAU from Belarus. He's a couple of gold medals to his name. The young Belarusian, 18 years of age, goes in lane 5. And Edgaras MATAKAS from Lithuania. He's in the outside lane of the 5. Goes in lane number 6.
Last onto the blocks as well, so there you see the starting lineup for the men's 400 metres freestyle S11 final. Now the first race of day 4.
Quick start from MATAKAS there. Just quickly off the block in that green cap of Lithuania at the top, but as soon as I get in to the stroke, it is the man who won the 100 freestyle title, ZUDZILAU of Belarus, who goes into an early lead. Drake will be hoping to show his strength as they go through this 400. He's very much the favourite there in the black cap of the USA. But the young man from Belarus will pose a challenge here. And I said the S11 class swimmers with no vision at all. They won't wear blacked out goggles. So it's very, very important that they're able to keep straight in the lanes. See both the leaders there almost hugging the lane ropes, trying to keep that direction. Very, very easy to kind of zigzag across the lane when you have no idea in terms of sight where you are in that lane. So both these swimmers using the lane ropes to great advantage there as they come down to the 100-metre mark. And there you just see the tapping stick just coming into vision there. Tharon being tapped just in the small of his back. Previously, Alan, when used to be tapping, when I used to do some tapping in the old days, it was always on the head, but these kind of techniques have developed now for each of the swimmers, slightly different for everyone.
Yeah, it's also the array of tappers on show as well. You take lane 4, Tharon Drake's coach there with the tapper. It's a huge, long tapper device, but you actually move across a couple of lanes. The Argentinian ZAYAS coach, it's actually quite a small one. They obviously don't want to reach so far out. So an interesting, and that is something that's developed in training over time. What a trust element that really has to be between the coach and the swimmer.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You've got to make sure that if you're the swimmer that your tapper gets it absolutely right. Tharon will be tapped there, he'll maybe have a couple of strokes, do a tumble turn, and you know, if you don't feel that wall on your feet, then he's going to have to do something about it. He's going to have to backtrack to make sure that he touches the wall. You don't want to be too close to the wall, you're kind of crouched up, you can't get off it quickly enough, or the worst case scenario, you bang your feet on the top of the board at the end there. But they're very experienced athletes, and they have hours and hours of training now, and you know, generally they're okay when they come to these major championships, but you still see some disasters happen. As we said there, Tharon just on the toenails there as he went over that turn.
So, and sometimes it's all about the swimmer's fault either there. I thought the tapper was a little bit early, which made Drake go into that turn a little bit early himself, and he was stretching for the wall. And they're the sort of mistakes that another maybe 3 or 4 centimetres might have been catastrophic.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen the most experienced of them get them wrong at the major championships, but thankfully it's few and far between. We go up to the 250 mark now. Tharon is showing his strength here. He leads ZUDZILAU by a couple of seconds now. They go up to the 250 mark.
If you do want to get in touch with us, as Paul was mentioning, we'll take a look at our social media on Twitter. #ParaSwimming is what you need. If you've got any messages you want reading out, maybe let us know where you're watching in the world. That'd be absolutely fantastic. ZUDZILAU here in lane 5, having a decent swim. And he and Drake will be the ones that battle this out. After that, ZAYAS is a fair distance away, so bronze is pretty much his. he's going to get any closer to either Aaron Drake or Hryhory ZUDZILAU. Belarus, Drake 3:39.04. ZUDZILAU just short of 2 seconds behind. It'll be a lot bigger distance here for Sergio ZAYAS as he makes the turn in lane 3 out of your camera shot. But in your camera shot is the 24-year-old from America heading down. One final turn here, Paul, and this would have to be huge from ZUDZILAU to get anywhere near him.
Well, he's a good sprinter, European champion over 50 freestyle, but he's going to have some strength to come back on the American in this last 50 metres. Now, Tharon Drake, that's a good turn. ZUDZILAU, he is fast round there. He'll put on the sprint speed now as he comes through. Nothing to lose for the Belarusian, but what has he got left? Not enough, I don't think. Tharon Drake looks like he is away and clear, but ZUDZILAU trying to come back. He's just zigzagging now, clipping that lane rope, which isn't very good for the Belarusian swimmer. He is making inroads though. It could be a very tight finish here, but Tharon Drake looks like he is just going to have enough to hold off the challenge of ZUDZILAU of Belarus. It is going to be called to the USA. The final tap, Tharon Drake reaches for the wall there. ZUDZILAU in silver medal position, and the bronze medal coming into our shot just about now will be Sergio ZAYAS from Argentina. His third World Championships. He's waited for almost a decade to win his first medal. He's got 2 in 2 days.
It's all about going away from here with what you came for, and that's not always a medal. Certain swimmers will be here to reach target times, gain experience. Tharon Drake would have come wanting to win a gold medal, and an emotional Tharon Drake has done just that as well.
Well, these swimmers wear blacked out goggles. Now the goggles of Tharon Drake look like they have come off at some point during that race. I'm not sure exactly when that was, but when he finished the wall, unless he just grabbed them off right at the finish there. We'll have to see what the judges make of that one, because
yeah, they're around his neck there, aren't they, at the finish? That could be interesting. We'll keep you abreast of that situation as we go through the day. You see some people who've made it here to this wonderful stadium in Mexico City to support the United States team up in the stands. Tharon Drake makes his way out of the pool, we believe, gold medal winner, but I think we're going to have to wait on that one for official decision just to see what happens with his goggles. You can see them around his neck, and at that last touch during the replay you saw, they were around his neck. Well, there are the final results. So Tharon Drake is indeed the world champion over 400 metres.